Covering 6 to 7% of the Earth's land surface, tropical rainforests can be found in Central and South America, Western Africa, and Eastern Madagascar, India, and Australia. Tropical rainforests are warm and moist environments all year round with average temperatures of 21 to 30 degrees Celsius and very high humidity. The rainfall is heavy and comes in downpours. The yearly rainfall ranges from 200 to 1,000 centimeters. As a comparison, Uruguay's annual rainfall is 100 centimeters. Half of the animal and plant species on the planet are located in tropical rainforests, making it the most biodiverse biome. Deforestation is the purposeful cleaning of a large area of trees, like a forest. The top causes of deforestation are expansion of agricultural land, livestock grazing, intensive crop cultivation, logging and wood harvesting, mining, and urbanization and expansion of cities. 10 million hectares of forest are deforested every year around the world. 95% of deforestation occurs in tropical rainforests. There are 4 different zones in a tropical rainforest. The forest floor is the lowest and darkest part of the rainforest. Because of the small amount of sunlight that makes its way down, plants struggle to grow. Instead, the abundance of nutrients stems from the decaying organic matter that falls from higher layers. The decomposers, such as termites, slugs, scorpions, worms, and fungi, break down this material into nutrients helpful for the vegetation to thrive higher above. When we allow deforestation to occur, it interferes with the crucial nutrient cycle. With the loss of trees, there are no leaves to shed, which means there is far less decaying matter. Not only does this affect decomposers' ability to gain the nutrients they need, but also hinders the tree's ability to grow. This infertile soil means predators that feed on decomposers lose their prey, and the trees that are cut down are not able to be replenished. The understory and canopy are the 2 middle layers above the forest floor. These layers get varying amounts of sunlight, and as we ascend through the vegetation, the light breaks through easier. Some of the most well-known and endangered rainforest animals can be found in the canopies and understories. For example, forest elephants, pythons, antelopes, and gorillas in Central Africa's tropical rainforests. The canopy, located above the understory, has a thick layer of vegetation that forms a covering, protecting the lower levels. This creates a humid, dark, and still environment. The flora and fauna in these regions have adapted over time to these conditions. When we allow deforestation to occur, the habitats of these living beings are destroyed. This means the rich biodiversity we see in tropical rainforests around the world is stripped away. Plants and animals are closely connected through the food web. This means when trees are cut, a habitat is lost, and it creates a domino effect throughout the whole biome through the endangerment and extinction of a species. The emergent layer is the top and sunniest layer of the rainforest. This layer contains the tallest and oldest trees that have vast root systems. These old trees are irreplaceable habitats as they control the soil conditions below the ground. Deforestation has further effects in tropical rainforests when talking about the water cycle. When we allow deforestation to occur, we are uprooting these trees and losing control of the convectional rainfall, which is a crucial part of the water cycle. As you can see here, the rainforest water cycle consists of water being absorbed from the soil by the tree's roots. The water then evaporates and is drawn up to form clouds. As the rain falls, it is intercepted by trees, some rainwater reaches the ground, and the cycle is hence repeated. The Amazon rainforest is the biggest rainforest in the world. It stretches across 9 countries in South America, including Bolivia, Brazil, Colombia, Ecuador, French Guiana, Peru, Suriname, and Venezuela. The rate of deforestation in the Amazon rainforest is 11,568 kilometers squared per year. The main causes include cattle ranching, small-scale agriculture, wood logging, large-scale agriculture, and others. Cattle ranching is the biggest single cause, and it accounts for about 80% of the Amazon's deforestation, as forests are cleared to raise herds of cattle, primarily for exporting beef. Under previous Brazilian President Jair Bolsonaro, eased deforestation regulations led to a 47% increase in the destruction of the Amazon rainforest from 2019 to 2022. However, under Brazil's current president, Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva, promises have been made to combat deforestation. He has strengthened laws and policies which have played a big part in reducing the rate of deforestation. IBAMA, or the Brazilian Institute of Environment and Renewable Natural Resources, has also been said to have played a crucial part in the reduction. Although these measures do help, it is reducing instead of reversing deforestation in the Amazon. Lula has also promised to combat deforestation in other ways. One of these promises being to fight against illegal logging and illegal practices in the Amazon in general. Lula has also pledged to end deforestation by 2030. Borneo is a large island in Southeast Asia. It is split between Indonesia, 2 Malaysian states, and Brunei. The palm oil industry's rapid expansion is devastating Borneo's rainforests, leading to widespread deforestation. This habitat destruction poses a grave threat to orangutans, as their dwindling habitats force them towards the brink of extinction. The palm oil industry is an example of monoculture, the practice of growing one crop species in a field at a time. This process is detrimental to the biodiversity of tropical rainforests, including Borneo. If only one species of plant is grown in such a large area, habitats for so many living beings are lost. Orangutans are currently only found in the Southeast Asian islands of Borneo and Sumatra. This species is on the verge of extinction, mostly due to the harmful effects of the palm oil industry.
There's a human in my forest, and I don't know what to do. He destroyed all of our trees for your food and your shampoo. There's a human in my forest, and I don't know what to do. He took away my mother, and I'm scared he'll take me too. There are humans in my forest, and I don't know what to do. They're burning it for palm oil. So I thought I'd stay with you.
This video highlights the importance of having the knowledge of what you are buying, where it comes from, and what it's affecting. It is of great importance to educate people about the effects of the products they use every day. This is why, among other conservation efforts, Borneo has been making an effort to educate their people. The Borneo Project is teaching indigenous activists to define the boundaries of their ancestral territory to prevent the conversion of this land into plantations. Borneo raises optimism that in doing this, it will give more countries the incentive to follow suit in the future, and hopefully change the world for the better. Thank you so much for watching.